So let's start the class with that.
Let's see. No, you have to sing here. Come. Okay, sing. Oh, you want rubber band. Sing. Say sing now. Haath jodo se.
Very good. How sweet.
The Prachodayat was so beautifully said. Oh,
yeah, she's a little shy, but I mean, for a 2.5-year-old, I think we didn't even know how to say one line. Look at him. Look at her. Very good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sonal, you did a very good job teaching your sister. Keep on teaching her.
Thank you.
Okay? Keep on teaching. So, who else? Do you want to sing something, Sonal? Okay. What are you singing?
Chapter 4, verse 8. Parithan, Paritnaim.
Okay.
Namaste, Hershi.
Namaste, Kamla. Namaste.
I'm going to recite Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 8.
Okay.
Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya chadushkritam dharma
Sanstapana.
sansthapanarthaya
Sambhavami.
Sambhavami yuge yuge.
Very good. Do you know the meaning? Yeah, see, God says, I come again and again. Again and again I come. Sometimes as a Lord Krishna, sometimes as Lord Ram, sometimes some other form. And why does God come here on the earth? To establish dharam. Dharam means the goodness. He teaches us how to be good, how to be truthful, okay, how to be a good person. Okay, so he says, I come again and again in many, many different forms. Okay, so beautiful verse. You should all try to memorize this, okay? Sambhavami yuge yuge. Yug means it's like a direct translation of yug is eon. That means a long time. Like that particular period of time. That's called a yug. Okay, so God says, I come again and again. So that means God never leaves us alone. He's always with us to take care of us, to love us. Okay, who else wants to sing something? Rahel, what you want to sing today? Which mantra?
Which one would you like me to sing?
You can, do you want to do Sarve Bhavantu?
Sure, of course.
And then tell us the English meaning also after that, okay? Yeah.
Oh, all right. 1 sec.
And try to put your hands in the prayer position when you say these mantras, okay? That means
Okay.
you are praying, you're talking to God, okay? And then Arjun, I would like you to sing Tavamev Mata, okay? So be ready with that.
Okay.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
All right. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah.
Sarve
Sarve
santu.
santu niramaya.
Sarve santu niramaya.
Sarve bajrani pashyantu. Sarve bajrani
Ani
pashyantu.
Pashyantu.
Vakashitu bhavag bhave.
Yeah,
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
very good. So what is the meaning? Do you know?
I forgot, but by next week I'll have it.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, next week have it, okay?
Well, I mean 2 weeks because next week I have an ortho.
Very good. Very good.
I have the meaning.
Okay.
Okay.
I have the meaning.
You have the meaning. Who's Arjun? You have the meaning?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you tell us the meaning of the Sarve Bhavantu?
Okay. May all beings be freed. May all beings be free from disease. May all beings see auspicious things and may none experience sorrow. Om, peace, peace, peace.
Very good. Okay, so why don't you recite Tavamev Mata Arjun?
I'm not good at it, but I learned it yesterday.
Okay, it's okay. Just sing whatever you know.
Tumeva mata chapita, tumeva ban jastika, tumeva vidya dravani, tumeva sarvam mam deva deva.
Yeah, very good. You did very good. Dravinam. That word is Dravinam. Okay. Yeah, Dravinam. Dravinam means wealth. So you are saying, God, you are my.
I have the meanings for it.
Oh, you have the meaning. Read the meaning then.
Okay. You are my mother and my father. You are my brother and my friend. You are my knowledge and my wealth. You are everything to me, God.
Yes. Yes. So Vidya. Vidya means knowledge. Okay. Dravinam means wealth. Pita means father. Mata means mother. Mother. Right? Sakha means friend.
Are we going to show the homework at the end of the class?
No. If you are ready right now, show me the homework.
Yeah, sure.
Very good, Arjun.
My mom drew these
Uh-huh.
stuff on the side and I wrote the
Oh,
A.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, with all the alphabet separately also. Arjun and Sonal. Yes. Excellent. How about you, Rahil?
I wasn't here last week because I had an operation done in my mouth to prepare for breakfast.
Okay. Okay.
I
Just
have
what
to
you
go
can
back
do.
the next week, so
Yeah,
I
next week. Yeah, have it next week. Ask your nanny. If your mom doesn't know, your mom might know, but ask your nanny or nana to draw it, like write it down in a pencil and you can write over it if you want to, okay? So you should do that.
went to Nana today.
Yeah, okay, just ask them. Maybe your mom can do it too. She might know how to write it, but I'm sure your nanny comes there. But Arjun and Sonal, you did an excellent job. Proud of you. Okay, so this way I can teach you more Hindi later on. You know your names. Would you like to learn Hindi also?
Yes.
Some Hindi words?
I want to learn Hindi because my mom wants to say secrets about me in Hindi.
Uh-huh. So you should know some simple sentences.
It's not over
Common words you should know. Okay. It's good to know more than one language, right? Okay. All right. Let me read a little story to you. And this is a true story. The characters are, they lived in India long time ago. Okay. Yes, Sonal.
I want to show something.
Show me.
This is my dad's name.
Oh, that's your dad's name? Okay, Lalita. So you wrote your dad's name too? Okay.
And I wrote my mom's name and sister's name.
Oh, Okay, show us that too. Okay, Soma, that is her mom's name in Hindi. And Sejal, that is her sister's name. Okay, you all can do that too. Okay, if you want to learn how to write Hindi names of your siblings, your parents, your friends, so that's how you get the practice. Okay, first your name though. First your name.
I made it.
What is this?
It's a dog.
Oh, okay. All right. You are very creative. Okay, so this story, you remember Sonal recited that verse from Bhagavad Gita, where Lord Krishna said, I come again and again to establish dharma. One of the part of dharma is that we don't become arrogant. Do you know what arrogant means? Then you brag about yourself. When you think you are the best. So it's good to be good, but thinking that I am the best, nobody else can be anything compared to me, that's not a good quality. Okay, so it's good to be good, but this pride we should not have. So this is a little story about a great king. His name is Shivaji. That's the name of the king. And his guru. And the title of the story is Pride or Ego. It's also called ego, the bitter enemy. It's an enemy. Enemy means it's not good for us. So even if a person has many good qualities, if there is one bad quality, it spoils all the good qualities. Okay? It is like a drop of poison in a cup of milk. See, milk is a good thing. But if somebody puts something bad in there, you won't drink that milk. No matter how much you need the milk, you will not drink it. All the milk is spoiled by the poison and no one dares to drink it. So that's how this ego is also. You can be a great person, have a lot of good qualities, but this ego spoils it all. And this is this story about. Once the great Chhatrapati, that was his title, Chhatrapati Shivaji, was building a fort and had thousands of laborers working for him. He gave them their due wages, and being a kind person, Shivaji arranged also to have afternoon food provided for all of them. He felt a little proud at being such a good man. His guru's name is Ramdas. See, I told you it's a real story. Okay, Guru lived also. So kings also had the gurus. So his guru, Ramdas, thought that pride should be nipped in the bud so as not to be a blemish on a fine king. So it's a guru's job, it's a teacher's job to get rid of the flaws in our personality. He came to the place where the building work was going on, supervised by Shivaji. It was just lunchtime and the workers were seated in long rows to take their food, which was brought in huge containers. Because there were so many workers working back then, they didn't have the machinery, no bulldozers, no cranes. People had to do all the work. So there were a lot of people working. So a lot of food was brought in huge containers. When Guru Ramdas came, Shivaji prostrated to him in a great reverence. What is a prostration? Prostration is when we bend down, touch our elders' feet. Okay, it's namaskar. So prostrated to him in great reverence. Reverence is respect. Then he stood up and pointing out the thousands of workers about to eat, he said, Guru Maharaj, I am daily providing them with food here. The Guru saw the pride that was peeping out through these words. He turned towards a huge rock by the side, examined it carefully, and told Shivaji to have it broken. When the rock was broken, a stream of water welled up and a small frog jumped out. Ramdas looked at the frog, which had come out of the stone, and said, Shiva, did you provide food for this frog too? Shivaji looked at him in astonishment. Food for the frog, he said. Guru Ramdas replied, surely, who else would feed it? In a flash, Shivaji understood that he was guilty of pride. He prostrated to the teacher and gratefully said, thank you, Master, for putting me in my place. I shall no more be guilty of this. The happy Guru smiled and blessed him. How lucky to have such a Guru who would point out the mistakes the moment we are guilty of them. How lucky to be so sensible as to realize our mistakes when the Guru kindly points them out. Okay? So the moral of this story is, it's good to have good qualities. It's good to help others, but don't become arrogant about it. Okay, so ego should not become too big. Doing good, we should. And then another lesson over here is, when somebody points it out to us, we should listen to it carefully. See, Shivaji, when the Guru pointed it out, he paid attention and he said sorry. And then in future, he did not make that mistake. Who is our Guru at home? Our mother. Our mother is our first Guru. So when our mother says something to us, we should pay attention to it. Then our father. Then in school, when we go to our teachers, we should always pay attention. Because they want us to become better. They want us to improve ourselves. See, we talked about ego today. We have talked about earlier selfishness also. We have talked about anger also. Right? What other bad qualities we think we should watch for? We have talked about greed, right? Greed is bad too. All these bad qualities, we got to
Telling bad stuff to people.
Yes.
Yeah, saying bad thing to people, that's a bad too. That's a bad quality. So when our parents, our mom, our teacher, our dad, or sometimes older brother or sister, they point it out, we should pay attention. Because they say all this for our benefit. Right? See, just like he was a king, he was an older person, but he had a Guru. And Guru is the one who pointed it out, and he paid attention. See, we can always become better and better and better. Right? So are you going to pay attention this week about this flaw, this bad quality? Whenever you think that, no, I'm the best, just watch. It's okay to be the best, but feeling that nobody else is close to me, that's bad.
Right?
You understand? Yeah. So for homework is this also, plus homework is, if you have not written your name in Hindi, I would like you to write your name in Hindi. And if you have already written your name in Hindi, first name, try to learn how to write your last name also in Hindi.
Last name.
Would you do that? And another thing I want you to do, see, these are the 2 weeks which started a couple of days ago until 17th of September. These are called 2 weeks of paying respect to our grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents. Ask your parents,
Yeah.
what are their parents' name? What are their grandparents' name? Because their parents are your grandparents, right? So
Yeah.
your parents' parents, your moms and dads, both your parents' parents, and then their grandparents, and then their grandparents. Ask them, how many names you remember? How far you can go back remembering the names. See, it's like your mother should tell you her parents' name. Then both parents have their parents. Then 4 more. Then there are 8 more, right? So there should be a tree. This is called a family tree. Whoever can bring the biggest family tree, I would really like to see that. And you can write this in English. You don't have to write it in Hindi. Okay, in Hindi, just your name and your parents' name and your last name. Would you remember to do that? Yeah. So you'll have to just ask your parents and see how many names they remember. Okay. So it will be really interesting to see what kind of a names they had. And some of the names could be same. Like Sonal's great grandparent might be the same as Arjun's, the names. Every generation they had some kind of a common names. So you don't have to remember the last name, just only the first name.
First thing.
Okay, who will remember to do that? You'll all do that? Yeah, good. Yeah, everybody, okay? So family tree. So if you can make it like a tree, that's even better. Start from you, and then parents, then grandparents, then great-grandparents, then great-great-grandparents, like that, right? So beautiful tree, okay? So now let's do the prayer, the Aarti. Put your hands together. If somebody else wants to do it, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just, you want to do it? Go ahead. Everybody repeat after her, please.
She's bringing her paper.
Yeah, that's fine. Who is doing it at night every day? Arjun is doing. Rahel, you should do it too. Everybody should do this. It should be a nightly prayer, okay?
I
Yes.
started 4th grade yesterday.
Oh, you started 1st grade yesterday?
No, 4th.
Fourth. So that's what I said. Yeah, you are 9 now, right? So 4th grade. How was it? Is it on e-school or did you go to school?
I went to school. I didn't go to school. We just went to a park and we just played at the park.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. I'm glad you could do that.
We need your blessings.
I started 3rd grade 2 weeks ago.
Whose birthday?
Well, I'm turning 9 in 1 day and 1 month, but I started 3rd grade 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you start 3rd grade. Okay, all right.
And I'm going into school.
Okay. So 3rd grade and 4th grade and Sonal? 1st grade?
My school is starting on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. And then you go 1st grade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. Excellent.
I need your blessing.
You need my blessings? Okay, I'll bless you. Definitely, I'll bless you. Yes. All right. So let's do the prayers now. Okay. Sonal, start.
Hey Prabji.
Hey Prabji.
Thank you for helping me in the past.
Thank you for helping me in the past.
Please keep helping me in the future also.
Please keep helping me in the future also.
I need your help.
I need your help.
Please help
me to remember you all the time.
Please help me to remember you all the time.
Please help me to remember you all the time.
Please help me to serve you all the time.
Please help me to serve you all the time.
Please increase my devotion for you.
Please increase my devotion for you.
Please forgive my mistakes.
Please forgive my mistakes.
Please guide me.
Please guide me.
Keep me away from troubles.
Keep me away from troubles.
And keep me close to you.
And keep me close to you.
Please give good habits to me.
Please give good habits to me.
Please keep me happy and healthy.
Please keep me happy and healthy.
Please keep me united with my parents,
Please keep me united with my parents,
brothers, sisters, and you.
brothers and sisters, and you.
Please give us all a happy, peaceful life.
Please give us all a happy, peaceful family life.
Please help me in my studies
Please help me in my studies
and make me a good student.
and make me a good student.
Please make me a good son, daughter,
Please make me a good son or daughter,
granddaughter,
granddaughter,
Brother, sister,
sister, and a friend.
brother.
sister, and a friend.
But I am a sister.
Okay.
Thank you again, God.
Thank you again, God.
Please keep helping me.
Please keep helping me.
Please take care of me.
Please take care of me. Om. Om. So when we start, Om. When we end, Om. Why Om? Because we are talking to God. And God's name, one of the God's names is Om. Right? Yeah, excellent. Very good, Sonal. Okay, all the adults, please help bless all these kids who have started their school, are going to start school. Repeat after me. Bless them,
I'm
please.
going to school, my mom said.
Yeah, so please help them. Okay, see, that's what we said. We prayed to God, please make me a good student. Good student. Who is a good student? Good student is who study well, does all the homework properly.
Listen, okay? Listen.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing the homework, studying seriously, minding the teacher, minding the parents. That's a good student. Okay, doing your homework seriously. Okay, you'll all be a good student this year. I know that. So all the adults, please, let's jointly bless all these little kids over here. Om
Om
Shubham Bhuyat
Shubham Bhuyat
Mangalam Bhuyat.
Mangalam Bhuyat.
Om
Om
Shubham Bhuyat
Bhuyat
Mangalam Bhuyat.
Mangalam Bhuyat.
Om
Om
Shubham Bhuyat
Shubham Bhuyat
Mangalam Bhuyat.
Mangalam Bhuyat.
And when you start the school, in fact, every day when you go to school or even at home, you are turning your computer on, go to your mandir.
Go to your mandir.
Go to your mandir and do pranam to God. Okay? Every single day. And God is with you. God will help you. Okay? Yeah. So we're going to end this class now and start the next class. But you